So, it's 2025. I barely uploaded last year. My uploading schedule had been inconsistent for the past few years. My channel may be dead, but then again I never remember it being alive. You know what, actually I never got the answer to that. The whole world is falling apart and so is this community. I have been sleep deprived this entire month so far. Maybe I should just leave, anyways. Update video. Feel free to either watch or use this as background noise. First order of business. An update on my life for the past 3 years. See, I've been in high school, and it is hella boring for the most part. Not to mention I have to think about college and stuff now, and I run my own club. Awfully, but still. Oh, and I graduate next year, so I should probably figure out how to give leadership to someone else. Aside from that, well, I'm trying to get myself unstuck in burnout starting this year. Woo. Or I'll just fall back down. By the way, even though I don't update on many personal things on this channel, you may want to check my second one, as I crap post there more often if you're ever wondering where I disappeared off to again. I can't tell whether I have too many ideas and am motivated to do them, or I just want to finish all of them and get out. Honestly, I've considered a few times whether or not I should just start a new channel, since I hardly get anywhere if I try hard, but only sometimes I'll get somewhere if I don't. The algorithm is weird, I hate it, and it's been like this for me ever since I started my channel. It's almost like a cross between being dead and alive at once, but I don't know if switching channels would even change anything, and it's just my luck. If I ever switch channels or quit, then I'll let those who care know. I repeatedly told myself that I needed to practice and improve my tweening and such, but I swear just making the models themselves on a light motion is already a tiring process. And then I just want to leave it on display and be too scared to touch it when the model is done. I'm so dramatic, not to mention I'm trying to find free apps similar to a light motion on PC without installing a virus. And I know it's not necessary to use a PC to be a good content creator, but for the future, if things to the way I hope, then I likely will have to learn how to use it through there also. Right. I plan on doing some things in the film industry unless things get taken over by AI before I get there, or a third world war breaks out. I have a backup plan that still is within filmmaking, of course, but YouTube may not be a likely option for me in the future. This channel isn't even monetized, but if it was I would probably only get 2 cents per video anyways. Haha. Now with the Five Nights at Freddy's, most of my viewers choose to watch over my other content. No shade, Jen. I haven't posted anything related in a year or so because, well, since 2023, all of my inspiration and new video ideas for that specific fandom have died. I can't seem to find anything new, but that doesn't mean I still don't have my AU lore I'd like to share. I will probably get back to it someday, just when I find what to show it through. Such as challenge videos or maybe a few mini-series on them. And if it wasn't already obvious, my channel has been Mueller fandomed for ages. So it better not be a surprise when I say I plan on doing other things besides FNAF. I have like one more Squid Game video planned for now, and maybe that's it for this first half of the year, because I want to work on 3 trailers for things in the next subject before the storm. I know fandom culture is pretty important, that's probably why my channel is like. Yeah. So I guess that's fine with me as long as no one is here solely for FNAF crew. That's right. I have an older crew series, Undertale, and stuff like that. It's not bad, it's just that I think singular formed content channels are kind of boring and grow old too soon. Hell, I would get bored too only making, for example, My Hero Academia content. That's why I don't restrict myself on what content I make, even if that means a bipolar subscriber count that looks like someone having a heart attack. So if anyone is absolutely not okay with that, then oh well. It's just how my channel has always been, if you knew. But just because I post something different doesn't mean I'll never post the same fandom or content again. I'm even trying to bring back some old fandoms, I was in back in 2018, including content I haven't done in a while like mini movies and series. Oh, and hey, if you want to give me more ideas for FNAF content and such, I would appreciate it. I am still kind of stuck on what to do after all. A little while ago in 2024 I made a poll with 3 titles: Enchanted Rose, Main Protagonist, and Lovers of Comedy. The winner of that poll right now is Lovers of Comedy. You sick people had to choose the one with the least development, HJ. But from spoilers you may or may not have seen, I have also been working on 2 mini movies. The main attraction and a fancy winter movie with a still unrevealed title. Since Lovers of Comedy won for that poll, I'm gonna start making content with them first, but I don't mean the official series yet. That also goes for the other 2 series because I need voice actors and a team, so look out for that if you're interested. Voice acting auditions for specific series will be in Casting Call Club, and my profile link should be in my bio. However, if you want to audition for just anything in general, it will be on a separate site, through Google Forums, most likely alongside production team roles. Enchanted Rose audition date, 6/29. The main protagonist date, 9/27. Lovers of Comedy date, 10/9. Note, these are just estimates on when I hope I can get them done, but they will exist eventually. My plan is to make the trailers before the auditions so whoever is interested can get a feel about what the series is about as well as just the viewers. As for production team applications, I'll probably post them on Discord on my server, which is normally linked in the description. Oh, and also since the 2 mini movies I had planned have been taking ages, I may or may not hold voice auditons to make them worth waiting for, because who cares what I do. Those 2 mini movies I can hopefully rewrite a bit before I even consider voice actors, and host auditions like the month before, so the main attraction auditions could be around September, and the winter movie around November, if I do choose to add voice actors. So look out for that if you're interested as well. Back in 2022 I think, I was making this mythology series, but I suddenly scrapped it if anyone noticed. It's because I realized the family trees were all over the place and now I have to reorganize everything AAA. However, that series will come back eventually too if anyone was watching it. Another form of content I love making, animation memes and music videos. Should this section include trends? Meh. I do them late anyways, so I guess kind of. Connecting to the series poll, since Lovers of Comedy was chosen first, I still have to figure out the songs I want to use for each character, and such. Then I'll go to Enchanted Rose and lastly the main protagonist. However, it isn't common knowledge that my main mascot for this channel has her own lore, aka Kyra. I haven't posted anything official just yet, teehee. That will get a series of its own, likely just consisting of music videos and animation memes though. Now, what does making memes and music videos in general have to do with this? Well, over half of my to make list contains animation memes. That is without a doubt the longest section on my damn list. Not all of my animation memes or music videos will have cryptic lore, of course. I will just be doing some of them for fun and entertainment. Like back in 2021, I wanted to do something with Stay by Justin Bieber, but I never got around to doing it. That video was just meant to be silly because I was gonna do it with the rubber duck cover. If you know, you know. I was and still am planning on, if I ever get there, to tease my voice reveal with that high trend from ages ago. Several times I have tried to make the Cotton Candy Skies meme for my channel anniversary, which is in December, but for some reason I never get around to actually make it. Like, it's almost been 10 years since I first was in the gacha community, and I only have 2 years left if I don't want it to feel out of place, like an 11-year anniversary upload just out of nowhere. What anyways? I am also currently in the making of that harpy hair trend with Kian and Iris. It's gonna be so cute if I ever get around to finishing it, From one of my videos I posted around October last year, was about some of the videos I had on my to make list, and it is very long if you all want me to share it. One of the things was song covers. Now, I haven't done a voice reveal yet and I won't until I reach 9 to 10K, but the catch until then is I won't be doing songs in English. Not that anyone cares anyways, because I got this microphone last year. I wanna test it out, along with the drawing tablet I got as well. See, for the past year I have also been trying to improve my art even though digitally it doesn't show, I swear to God, so yeah. I've been trying to learn how to make things on PC since I use mobile devices, not that there's many issues with that. Every year in May I always want to recreate something nostalgic like I did last year, with that one Mute Girl, and the year before with a god-awful song on my remake list. This year will likely be a bit smaller, but I do enjoy making these things because I'm always late on trends even today. I even have some videos rotting in the corner I'm still making that were trends. Animation memes now because I said so. Newer content I tried last year were commentaries and tutorials, and this video is a commentary, so yay. Commentary videos in the gacha community are popularly drama and news segments, but I probably won't be doing those and more just random topics by the way. As for tutorials, I plan on making ones in things I myself need help with or tutorials I just haven't seen on YouTube before, but I think might be helpful for others. So if anyone struggles in understanding things like me, please comment it, and maybe I can figure it out and make a tutorial. Did you guys know my subscriber milestone stuff in my bio have to do with me making more dead trends? My 5K one is literally that old Q&A meme. Haha. Spoilers for the 10K one too. I was planning on doing the anonymous M trend that was back in 2023, I think. It's not likely I'll ever get there, but I've been dying to let out my intentions if my channel ever did get far. Well, I hope with that clears things up. My intention was to yap and rant, so of course this video was long, but in summary, this year I hope to get myself back together and work on the major projects I had in mind along with my other content, of course. The end. Oh look, made it to the end of the video. Bye, have a good rest of your day. Gone? One final thing. Just an honest thing right now, I'm scared to graduate. I've never liked graduating and it always brings me down somehow. Next year will especially do so, considering a few things that will happen this time, so I kind of don't want to be sad right now like I have been lately just thinking about it. Anyways,